Welcome to Yoga for Runners. My name is Brittany Hill, and we are back for week 3. We are getting into the core, give you that good stability to help keep you upright, help keep your form in check when you're getting those miles in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna come to cat-cow. So hands and knees, tabletop. As you move through these rounds of cat-cow, think about really engaging the core as you move through each one. So a lot of times it's easy to kind of just get in and out of there, but we're really gonna make sure that we are keeping the core nice and tight and really feeling it engaged as we move through each movement. So inhale, drop the belly, send your heart forward, coming into cow. And then exhale, pull the belly in, arch the back, release your head. Feel the core come together. Again, inhale, drop the belly, send the heart forward. Feel it stretch out, feel it expand. Exhale. Pull it in, arch the back, release the head. One more round, inhale, drop the belly, send the heart forward. And exhale. Good, jumping right into it. We're gonna step back into plank. Hands press into the mat, step back one foot, then the other. Make sure you've got your hips level, and we're gonna hold it here right away. I'm not wasting any time, right? It's okay, we'll be okay. We're gonna hold it here for 30 seconds. You're breathing, your hands are pressing into the mat, hips are staying level, core is nice and tight. You might feel yourself start to shake. That's all right, you're working hard. Keeping the breath nice and even. I can feel the shakes coming too. A few more breaths here. Then we're gonna lower down to the knees. Sit back on your hips. Shake out the hands. Give your wrists a bit of a break. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingers. Roll the wrists around. It's probably a lot of pressure on the wrists when you're doing things like planks, downward dog, all of that. So we wanna give them a bit of a reprieve. Rotate your circle, so opposite direction of wherever you started. Another good, shake it out. Good, we're gonna come back to hands and knees, tabletop. This time we're gonna walk through a few steps. So we'll start in tabletop, we'll step back a foot, bring it in. Step back the other foot, bring it in. Then we're gonna swing. I'll walk you through it here. Tuck your toes, hands pressed into the mat, lift your knees, and we're gonna hover here. So we'll start hovering here for just a few seconds, just so you can start to feel that core engage and activate. I'm sure you already feel it though. We're gonna step back, one foot, other foot, bring it in, step back, back, bring it in, swing, out, 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 out. Keep going. Last one, lower down. Okay, that's what we're moving through. We're gonna do that a couple more times, and then I think your core will be good and torched. You'll be feeling it. Here we go, hands pressed into the mat. Step it back, one foot, then the other. Bring it in, step back, back, in, swing, out, 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 out. 2 more. Hold it in the center. Good, you're probably shaking by now. Lower it down. Give yourself a break, shake out the wrists. Maybe you do a little rotate. Reverse. Bring it back down to the mat one more time. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, hover. Step back, back, in, back, back, in, swing, out, 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 out. 2 more. Then hover. Hold it here. Good. Relax. Come back on the heels. Give your wrist a little bit of love. From here, we're gonna press our hands back into the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, shift the hips back. For downward dog. Here for just a minute. Deep breath in and exhale. Another one here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Come up to the tippy toes, make your way up to the top of your mat, however you see fit to get there. And in your forward fold, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Deep bend your knees, roll it up. And come up to standing to your mountain pose. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Now we'll move through a couple of what I like to call mountain pose marches. So we'll inhale, reach the arms. Keep the core nice and tight. And we're gonna just lift one knee and then the other. So lift, hold, lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Same thing, keep it going here. Keeping the core engaged. Good. Big reach of the arms. Inhale, exhale. Take it down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, full bend your knees. Again, reach. Right back into our march. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, and lower. Keep it going. Shifting weight, keeping the core engaged so that we keep our balance. Last two. Good, big reach here, inhale. Exhale, we'll make our way back down to the ground. Inhale, halfway, exhale, fold. Bend your knees, lower down. And we're gonna swing around and have a seat on the mat. We're gonna come into our boat pose. So we'll start with the soles of the feet planted onto the mat. You see my spine is nice and long. I'm gonna take that back just a couple of inches. Take my hands out to the sides and bring a light grip underneath my thighs. A light grip, I can just tappity tap tap. I'm not hanging on for dear life, yeah? Okay, so from here we're gonna shift back just a couple of inches, and we're gonna lift one foot and lower. Lifting the other foot and lowering. We're just gonna live here for a minute. Getting acquainted with what that feels like to engage our core at this angle. So now we're gonna hold one here. Maybe you reach the arms. And if you start shaking soon, it's all right. We're shaking over here too. Lower it down. Pull it up, give yourself a little break. Lower it back. Lift the other leg. Maybe you stay here, maybe you reach the arms. Lower that leg down. Lift up. Take a second. We're going right back into it. Lowering it back, reaching one leg, then the other. We'll hold here, still not holding on for dear life, yeah? Light grip. Maybe you stay here, maybe you lower one down. Maybe you keep one down, maybe you take one all the way up. You get to play with it, it's your world. And maybe you feel like, girl, this is crazy. I know it is, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But You can come back to this. There are no rules with these flows. Do them as many times as you want. Maybe you take both legs up. Maybe you reach both legs all the way up. Woo! Sometimes you fall. I'm almost there. One more time. And lower it down. Pull back up. That's your break. We're gonna take it all the way down to the mat. Come onto your spine. And bring the hands palms face down on either side of you on the mat. Press the hands into the mat. Soles of the feet planted into the mat as well. We're gonna inhale, lift the hips, send them up to the sky. Coming into our bridge pose. Now in your bridge pose, you can likely feel the quads engage and feel the back of the legs and the glutes engage as well. But we're also utilizing the core to keep the low back protected and keep the whole body lifted. Holding it here. Lower it down, pull the knees into the chest. Making as much space for yourself as you need. Take a little rock side to side. Plant the soles of the feet back onto the mat. Hands press down into the mat as well. Again, inhale, lift, send the hips up to the sky for your bridge pose. A few more seconds here. Lower it back down, pull the knees back into the chest again. Take another little rock. And extend the legs out long onto the mat. Actually, pull them back in towards the chest. Let both knees fall over to one direction. Take the arms out wide. Let your gaze fall over to the other side. Get a twist here in your spine and the obliques. Breathe. Inhale the legs back up to center. Let them fall over to the opposite side. Take your gaze in the other direction. Bring the knees back into center. Extend the legs out long. Reach the arms overhead. Really stretch it out, fingertips to toes. And when you're ready, come into your final resting pose, your Shavasana. Let the body relax. Release into the mat. Come back into your breath. And take a couple minutes here.
Start to deepen your breath. Bring sensation back into your fingers and toes. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. You are still resting and need more time. Feel free to take whatever time you need. If you're ready to come out, reach, fingers and toes, opposite ends of the room, and roll onto one side of the body. Rest the head on the arm, draw the knees in towards the chest. Take a breath here. When you're ready, carefully press yourself up. Come back into your easy pose, Sukhasana that we started in. Take a deep inhale, draw the shoulders up, back, around, and down. One more time, inhale. Take them up, back, around, and down. Thank you for taking time out for you, for choosing yourself, spending that time with me here on the mat. I hope you feel rested, recovered. Be well, be easy. I'll see you next time.